Hey guys, thanks so much for joining me in this food vlog. My name is QP, and today we are at Madam Mam's here in Austin, Texas. So Madam Mam's actually has 4 locations. I'm in the Brody location right now. They also have an Anderson location, a West Campus, and a BK's location. So Jordan and I have actually been coming to Madam Mam's for a while now, ever since we moved down to Austin. So even though they have 4 locations, they are not a chain. They are a family establishment, and it's a family-run business. So at the location I'm at right now, Art is the manager, and he says that Madam Mam, his mom, runs the Anderson location, and his sister runs the BK's location. So it's still very much in the family, and so you're supporting local businesses when you come to Madam Mam's, which I absolutely love. Not to mention, their menu is extensive. They have a lot of options here, and they're really good options too. So I honestly had the hardest time trying to pick out what items to get today and show you guys, because there were just so many that I've had throughout the year that I loved, and I wish I could have chosen it all for you guys, but again, I can only eat so much, so I chose a pretty good amount for one person. Obviously I'm going to take it home to Jordan after this, but yeah, still a good amount of food. Alright guys, so here is everything that I ordered. Everything looks amazing. So this is the Brussels sprouts right here, which is a combination of sweet, sour, and spicy. It has roasted Brussels sprouts and crispy Thai Basil, and it's tossed together in homemade special sweet and tangy roasted chili reduction sauce. And that is number A3. And then here we have the Thai Coco Queso. If you're ordering by number, it's A4. It has a coconut base with garlic chili lime sauce seasoned with house roasted chili and served with wonton chips. So I ordered mine with chicken, but you can also order it with artichokes and have it be vegan. And then next up is the pad Prow. This is pretty much a Prow in a hot dish, and that is number P8S if you need to order it by number. So that is pretty much a bed of white rice with some ground minced meat on top. Then there's a bunch of fried basil, and it's topped with an egg. You're supposed to break the yolk in the egg, and that's supposed to ooze into the rice, and you're supposed to mix it all together. It is amazing. It's one of my favorite Thai dishes growing up. I could have this pretty much regularly. It's just very, very homey and very delicious. And then lastly, we have the Khao Soi, which is P46, and this is pretty much a northern Thai red curry soup with egg noodles. There's some pickled mustard greens in there, fried shallots, and Thai roasted chili, and then it's topped with some crispy fried noodles as well. This dish Jordan and I have been getting every time we come here. This is like our go-to. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just give it a try. So I'm going to start with the Thai Coco Queso. This is their kind of a version of like a regular queso, but instead of using cheese, they put coconut milk in here, and so it's a little bit lighter, and it's a little bit sweet from that coconut milk as well. Let's give it a try. That's so good. Even though there's no dairy in there, super creamy, super thick. I think they thicken it with some flaxseed. It's very, very rich in flavor. There's a little bit of a spiciness to it, and then I ordered mine with chicken. So you have a little bit of that texture from the chicken as well. So it's not just smooth kind of queso. I love that they pair this with the wonton chips. These are so light, so crispy, and it's almost kind of like buttery because it is, you know, fried. And I love the texture of these chips. They're not as, I want to say they're not as dense as like tortilla chips. So I really like them for that reason, just because I feel like I can have more. So amazing. If you love queso, definitely come here for this. Even though there's no cheese in it, I'm not missing anything. Alright, so next I'm going to try the Brussels sprouts. Again, another favorite that I get here. There's so many options. I honestly wanted to try some new stuff, but I just wanted to really showcase all of the stuff because they do such a good job, and I feel like these are very, very good dishes that anyone would just like. The Brussels sprouts is another item that I love here. I think they do it so well. I don't know how they get the Brussels to be super crispy without like burning it, and to also really absorb that sauce like really well. All right, so cheers. That sauce is sweet, salty, a little bit tangy, and it goes so well with the earthiness of the Brussels sprouts. There are a ton of Brussels sprout leaves in here, and then there's the same basil leaves that are in here as well. I love that they put the basils in here because it's just such a staple in Thai cuisine. So good. I feel like if we do come here, this is a must-have, whether it's a side or an appetizer. This is one of the dishes on their menu that we get every single time. This and the Khao Soi. Speaking of, I'm gonna move over to the Khao Soi. So I actually grew up eating Thai food because my sister worked at a Thai restaurant when she was younger, and she made a bunch of Thai friends. So because of that, like, I was just exposed to Thai food at a very young age, and I loved it. This is actually one of those meals that I did not try until I came here. So I was really excited to find a Thai dish that was new to me. I love this because it's almost kind of like a mixture between like a noodle soup and like a curry, which I love both. I'm not a huge fan of rice with curries though, so I really like that this has noodles. I think it absorbs the sauce so much better. Okay, let's give this a try now. This has got to be one of the best noodle dishes I've ever tried. It's very, very aromatic with all those curry seasonings in it. A lot of that turmeric. And then there's a little bit of sweetness in the sauce as well, but not like overpowering. So it's a very good combination of like creamy, salty, slightly sweet, and then very aromatic from the curry seasonings. And I think they just do such a good job. In addition, they have these pickled mustard greens, which also adds a sour component to the dish as well. So good, guys. The mustard green really helps cut the creaminess from the soup, from the broth. I'm pretty sure there is like a coconut milk base in here, and that's why it's so creamy. So next up is the Prow in this clay pot. So the name on the menu is actually pretty long. It is Pad Prow Thai Dao. I'm not really sure what all of that means. I just know this as Prow, and I absolutely love this. I feel like this is a very comforting dish. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and just stir all of this up and then take a bite and just tell you guys what it is about this I love so much. What makes Madam Mam special is we top this whole thing off with some fried basil as well. So it's a very, very different texture than regular basil, because most of the time other restaurants, they'll just put it into the minced meat and saute it with the meat. Here they actually saute it in the meat and then also add the fried basil on top. So you're getting like really crispy, delicate, aromatic leaves in your bites. So anyway, let's go ahead and build the perfect bite here with kind of a little bit of everything in it. I'm gonna get a little bit of rice, some of that minced meat, a lot of this basil, and then some of this egg too, because this egg has amazing flavor in it. Cheers. So amazing and so comforting, because with every bite there's just so much that you're getting. You're getting the warm, soft rice. You're getting the chewy, just super flavorful and salty meat. And then the egg is fried, so there's a little bit of a crispiness as well. And you're lucky to get the yolk, and that's just a flavor explosion. And of course, you're also getting the crispy basil in there as well. They do add a little bit of spiciness to the minced meat, so there's a little bit of spiciness, but not overwhelming. And if you want to, you can also add their house-made chili saute. They make that here. It is pretty much just a roasted chili oil that they roast with a little bit of salt, and the flavor profile in this is amazing, guys. I love adding this to pretty much all of the dishes here because it adds a little bit of saltiness, a little bit of like a smoky roasted flavor without overpowering the actual dish itself. This is so good. I feel like this is more of like a flavor sauce to add flavor into your dish rather than to make it spicy, because this itself is actually pretty mild. I would say it has only like a hint of spice in it, but other than that, it's pretty manageable. I don't think it's that spicy at all. If you want more spice, there's some sriracha, sambal, to add a little bit more spice to them. That's gonna have more of like a vinegary, sour flavor to it. They do sell this if you like it as much as I do. They sell it so you can buy an entire jar if you'd like. And then another bite of this Prow. Maybe get a little bit of yolk on there. Just get pretty much everything in this bite. All right, cheers, guys. It honestly tastes like an explosion in your mouth. It's so delicious. All right, guys, well, that is pretty much it for my experience here at Madam Mam's. I hope you enjoyed this meal, and I hope you kind of get an idea of the type of food that they have here. Please let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Give this video a like if you guys enjoyed it. And if you haven't done so already, be sure to click that subscribe button right there and hit that bell notification so you can see more videos like this. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!